the Indian stock market has whipped Hong Kong to become the fourth highest equity market globally. The combined value of shares listed on Indian exchanges have reached US dollars 4.33 trillion as of Monday's close versus USD 4.29 trillion for Hong Kong. Meanwhile, currently the US is the world's biggest market with a market capitalization of dollars 50.86 trillion, followed by China with a market capitalization of dollars 8.44 trillion and Japan at dollars 6.36 trillion. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Rushali Kadam. Rushali, over to you for more details.
Well, it's a big gain. What we can say is that India has overtaken Hong Kong, and we have seen that it's a steady growth that India has been doing from last few months, we can say, and we have seen this earlier it was 4.29 trillion for Hong Kong, and now we have crossed 4.33 trillion where India stands. So certainly it's a big growth. We are also learning that it is strongly because of the foreign portfolio investors, FPIs, and also supported the stock to march towards the all-time high, and the foreign portfolio investors have trained their sight towards India and becoming the net buyers in the country's stock market. But itself, it's right on all scenarios when it comes to the stock market has crossed the Hong Kong, which itself is a symbol of growth.
All right, Rushali, I'd like to thank you. But also with us on the broadcast is Dr. Sharad Kohli. Sir, thank you for joining us on NewsX. Now, Indian stock market, of course, booming. We've become the fourth largest stock market, overtaking Hong Kong now. What do you make of this development, and how bright do you think is the future of India's stock market?
Well, good afternoon, Pia. I think the Indian stock markets have aligned with the Indian economy, I would say. Just like the Indian economy is shining bright in this glooming situation around the world, Indian stock market also seems to be shining, with Indian economy being already fifth largest in the world, heading for being the third largest. Likewise, the Indian stock market, which is the market capitalization, for the benefit of NewsX viewers who do not understand market capitalization, it's number of shares multiplied by the price they command in the stock market. So I think that market capitalization is also catching up with the Indian economy, which is a very, very good sign. I think this shows the confidence which the investors have reposed in the Indian stock market. The investors believe that their money is safe, their money is growing, and this applies to all category of investors. Foreign portfolio investors who pumped in about $20 billion last year in the Indian stock markets. The total amount invested for the international investors now stands at close to $700 billion. Likewise, the domestic institutional investors, retail investors, high net worth individuals, I think everybody seems to be participating in the market, and the market has been giving a very, very handsome return. So I think this is very encouraging, and this also speaks volumes of the fact that the Indian economy is very, very reassuring for the world investors, not just from the foreign direct investment point of view, FDI, but also for the FPIs and the FIIs. I think all in all, great news, and but the investors need to be cautious because the markets do turn to be volatile at times, and they should not get carried away, although the numbers are very, very encouraging.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.